hard work kicking ass. I need to get my strength back. Is breakfast ready? Should grab some grub and rest up.
Sure thing, Jada. Try the sushi at the cafeteria. It's awesome. You're Hank, right? You should try this new ration I've been working on. All unnatural ingredients. Hope it doesn't kill you.
What? Sorry, I didn't quite catch that. You're using me as a guinea pig?
Go on, eat your fill. Synthetic meat tastes a bit like leather, but it has everything a body needs.
Can I please have the sushi? Please? Whatever this is smells awful.
Fine, you big baby. Maybe we can spare a nigiri or two.
Lend a hand first. Help us clear up some debris. We're not feeding you for nothing.
Finished stuffing your pie hole? Good. Now you can work off that gut by helping us rebuild.
Hey now, I didn't sign up for... Wait, you really think I have a gut? Alright, listen, I'm a hacker. An occasional gun arm, not a handyman. I'm happy to help you guys out.
It's worse here than in the city. Can't sleep at night.
Scanning your neocortex now. Looking at work profiles. Ah, seems like your aptitude is most aligned with a garbage collector.
Sure, I get it. You need a big, strong man to do the dirty job. Fear not, women folk, I shall proceed into the unknown and shoot stuff. Oh, great. A bunch of rabid scumbags who've been here since the dawn of time. This should be fun. Hey pal, you're looking at the Starlit Hacker. Hey pal, you're looking at the Starlit Hacker.
Wow, that is a big old warehouse. Who were those weirdos?
They seemed heavily augmented. Could be suffering from some sort of neural decay. Good thing I was there to...
Poor bastards. We've all been augmented in some way, but how do you go that far?
World's been a shit show ever since the corporations took over. These monsters are just the next step in consumerism. But let's not overthink it. Your gun arm has been really valuable around here, cowboy. Keep it up.
I can fix anything. I can fix anything. Can't we get more overtime?
I don't have time to listen to you. I don't have time to listen.
It's worse here.
I don't have time to listen to you.
I can fix anything.
Hey! Things are starting to look better around here. Haven't stepped on a beer bottle in like 3 hours.
I'm glad the property values are up, but I'd love to get that chip and take my leave.
There you go. Worrying about the chip again.
My informant told me that Fujiwara is searching every corner of this sector, looking for whoever stole his master control chip. Like it or not, cowboy, this is the safest place you can be.
Fine. I'll stick around until the heat dies down.
Sweet lord, look at that beautiful HQ.
Still looks a bit shabby if you ask me. We're gonna need more buildings and resources to get this gang off the ground.
As much as I hate to admit it, Hank's right. We still have a long way to go, boss. Damn it! It's those Fujiwara assholes! Why are they lurking around the recruitment center?
No time for chit-chat. They look none too happy to see us. Hail of gunfire be damned. I'm locked and loaded. You ready for some corporate downsizing?
Hold up, cowboy. We should get back up first. Make sure none of these... Hank! Oh, god damn it.
Jada said I should come along. She thought you would mess it up on your own. Fear not, though. The invincible Tinsley is here to save the day.
She said what? I'll have you know I'm a legend around these parts. I once killed 100 men in San Dorado.
Yeah? With what? Your breath?
Laugh it up, kiddo. Next time you need something off a high shelf, ask someone else. Hey, pal. You're looking at the Starlit Hacker. Hey, pal. You're looking at the Starlit Hacker.
It's my time to shine. Mr. Fujiwara's gonna be so proud of me. Wait, where is everyone?
Hey! Get back here! Fuji henchmen!
Kid, slow down, would you?
Gotcha. I wish Jada was here to see this. Get off me! Stupid thing!
Let's retreat for now. We have a hostage. Mr. Fujiwara will be pleased.
Looks like I missed the party. Where's Tinsley?
Jada, I'm sorry. Those Fujiwara assholes took her. I tried to catch up to them, but I got pinned down.
Don't panic. Not yet. Tinsley's tough. She'll hold on. We'll need some help breaking her out of Fujiwara captivity, though.
Who'd you have in mind?
Boris?
Boris? Chef Boris? Serves sushi and justice in equal measure? That guy? Sure, I know the name. I thought he was dead.
No, not old Boris. Scuttlebutt is that a while back, he got a big case, worth a shit ton of money. He was asked to investigate someone in the Fujiwara Group, and he did a good job. Nowadays, he spends most of his time drinking himself to death. If we can sober him up, he may help us get Tinsley back.
Well, seems we're not entirely screwed. What are we waiting for? Let's find Boris.
Hey, Boris.
You wanna buy me a drink, lady?
Sure thing. But I got more for you than booze, big boy.
Ain't interested in more. Just drinking. Besides, What would you want with a food smith? If you're in need of a sushi burger, I'm your man. But this is about Fujiwara. I'm afraid my gun arm is retired. Now, please, leave me to my drink.
Jada, maybe this was a bad idea. This guy is broken.
Boris, I have a lead on your daughter.
Let's not discuss it here.
We can talk more back on our turf. It's safe from Fujiwara spies.
I know who you are, Miss Jada.
No one's looking to cross you, Boris. Let's help each other out.
My California roll has made men weep. Weep!
Looks like we got a new recruit. Let's bring him along for the next mission.
Hey, pal. You're looking at the Scarlet Hacker.
California roll has made men weep. Weep!
Hey, pal. You're looking at the Starlit Hacker.
California roll has made men weep. Weep!
Whoever is in charge is out of their mind.
What are we waiting for? Let's go after Tinsley and Boris's daughter.
Brain the size of a pea, this one. We'll need more firepower than this to take on Fujiwara and rescue the girls.
Boris is right. We need to increase our ranks before staging a rescue. There are still many rebel factions spread out across the sector, some right here on our turf. Let's search them out and recruit them for our gang. We need to be careful, boss. Fujiwara Security is aware of us now. They're gonna start hauling out the big guns.
These skirmishes are going to evolve. We'll need a trained army to deal with them. It's time to start thinking about expanding the ranks around here.
Each recruit has their own unique talent. New talent points are obtained every 10 levels.
My California roll has made men weep. Weep!
Oh boy, this reminds me of my days in the army.
Each recruit has their own special skill, which takes effect in different situations. You can upgrade a recruit skill when you have enough corresponding recruit scraps. Also, you can use the recruit's bioskeleton to exchange a recruit scrap for skill upgrades.
Can't we get more overtime? I can fix anything. Worse here than in the city. Can't sleep at night. I can fix anything.
We've scavenged a lot of scrap metal and fuel from the debris around here. Boris, what do you think? Can we build anything with these resources?
Talk, talk, talk. Let's get down to business. You should build a hardware store, a gas station, and a data station. Right away. Go!
I can fix anything.
Want a drink, cowboy? You call it. Mild or wild?
Oh boy, make it stiff. It's been a long day. Can't believe I'm saying this, but expanding our turf has made me nostalgic for my old army days. Better pour another.
I don't have time to listen to you.
Can't we get more overtime?
I don't have time to listen to you. Whoever isn't...
Can't we get more overtime? Worse here.
I don't have time to listen to you. You better be prepared if you're going to confront Fujiwara on his own turf one day. Gotta keep training squads and expanding our arsenal. Let's whip this rabble into shape, boss.
More training? Oh, I miss the days when our biggest concern was cleaning up debris.
Boss, we've been successful in halting Fujiwara's advances so far, but... if he really wanted to, Fujiwara Sr. could rally his forces and wipe us out in an instant.
This sector is home to several powerful factions, and they all share one thing. They hate Fujiwara with a passion. We should send envoys to contact them, see if they'll join our resistance. My California roll has made men weep. Weep!
A lot of new faces around the turf recently. Most of them come from the streets. A bunch of no-good hoods. We're going to need a place to train them and instill discipline. This old boxing club might be just the ticket.
Hey pal, you're looking at the Starlit Hacker. pal. You're looking at the starlit hacker.
I've seen gangs of this size before, but none so motivated or organized. This is a rare operation.
Maybe we can convince some of the ragtag groups out there to join up. Help us fight back against Fujiwara.
Doubtful. Most gangs get wiped off the map before they find their footing. But we need to focus. Any lead on finding Tinsley?
Oh? Haven't you forgotten someone? My little Daisy is missing as well, in case that slipped your small mind.
Relax. We're going to help you get back your daughter, Boris. Right, cowboy?
Yeah, you said it, big guy. Daisy, was it? We're gonna get her back. Swear on my mother-in-law's grave.
I can fix anything.
Hey, pal. You're looking at the starlit hacker. Hey, pal. You're looking at the starlit hacker. Hey, pal. You're looking at the starlit hacker.
Would you look at that? Our turf is looking better all the time.
Still looks like a dump to me. But I suppose that urine smell is gone. That's something.
Worse here than in the city. Can't sleep at.
All right, cowboy. You've been patient. Let's talk about the chip.
Jada, I'm insulted. You think I'd sell out my private client?
I think you'd sell your soul if it was worth a few bucks. But that's not the point I'm making. The fellow who hired you, he was one of ours. Keyword, was. He planned to sell the chip to another buyer. That's why I had to steal it. But the turf is looking great. I'm not sure we need this thing anymore. Here you...
Not even the very best can make it without al-
Nice, a boxing club. Perfect place to train some real ass kickers. Remember, gentlemen, when you're striking the bag,